egos clash instead of blend. Can't fathom women raising a standard, setting the trend. Not a men bashing binge. Really, all I'm saying is discrimination on us overall needs to end.
Peace and blessings, everyone, and welcome to episode number 87 of the No Filter Show, baby. I know it's been a long time, and I apologize. I went out to get a pack of cigarettes and figured I'd come back when he's 18 and I ain't gotta pay child support. But on a more serious note, I would like to take a moment to give a special shout out to all the femcees out there. And I'm not talking about being a rapper, just somebody that could rhyme words and look good and something skimpy. I'm talking about those lyricists out there, those femcees, women that preserve the art and the craft of this thing we call hip-hop. Now, when we discuss femcees, one definitely comes to mind that had a heavy influence on my craft.
I'm reclining out west, maxing at the rest. Pressed to see my cutie that I caught to come caress me. Desperate, who unavailable to check this. Not in the masturbate.
And this lovely young lady went by the name of Bahamadia. Now, when I think of the term femcee, I think of an artist that comes to heart and mind that actually shares a lot of things in common with your boy. I can remember my senior year of high school, 1996, when she dropped her first album. I was looking around like, who is this? The smooth tone and delivery, the confidence, almost similar to cockiness or arrogance, but you know it's not arrogance and you know she's not being cocky. She's just expressing her talent at its purest form. Dope delivery, setting herself apart from what the typical MC sound like. All these fundamentals came together so awesome. And in listening to her lyrically, I didn't care if she was male or female. It was just great music. Now, in watching these interviews online via YouTube of Bahamadia, there were a few things that she stated that spoke clear to my heart.
So, any industry is, the bottom line is what? The monetization, right? Aspect of it. So to me, it is what it is. I think that for an artist like me that's an authentic hip-hopper, it's about balancing the business aspect and the artistic aspect, the cultural aspects of it, without compromising my integrity, which I'd like to think and know that I'm on the road to doing, or that I've consistently been attempting to do.
She always loved poetry. She started emceeing at around 10 or 11 years old, if I remember correctly. My quest for being an MC started at 12 years old. She also discussed that not only do we have the 4 elements of hip-hop, but there is the 5th element that has been added, and that's knowing your business when it comes to this music thing. Now, for those of you guys that are going after it for business, I totally get it. But as the famous Bahamadia said, there's a balance between the business and the artistry of being an authentic artist. See, being a hip-hopper is not just making rap songs and being #1 on the Billboard. It's deeper than that. It's a preservation of the culture of hip-hop, which Bahamadia did really, really well. See, majority of these people out here rap, and that's basically rhyming words. There's a whole different circumstance in being a lyricist or being an MC. Bahamadia understood this, and she understood her passion for this art form was more important than chasing a dollar. But she also expressed how making a dollar being part of the business, once you step into the business, it's no longer a passion, and you have to add that 5th element, which is understanding the business at that point. Words can't express how much love I have for the culture and the perseverance of true hip-hop. Thus the reason why I do what I do and I feel what I feel. Because it was those before me that were out in the field that understand the difference between the surface and what truly is. Thank you so much, Bahamadia, for your contribution to hip-hop, giving my daughters something from the hip-hop book to look at, to honor, and to aspire to be. And if you youngsters or grown folks are not aware of who Bahamadia is, I definitely recommend you look her up and check her out. The No Filter Show, episode number 87. Peace and blessings.
Yeah, No Filter Show, episode 87. Paying homage to one of the illest MCs to touch the mic, Bahamadia.
P.S. I know many people will think this beat is off Redman's album, Muddy Waters, The Bump. However, Bahamadia was the first one to use it. Song called I Confess. Don't believe me? Go to YouTube and check it out.
No Filter Show, episode 87. Paying homage to one of the illest MCs to touch the mic, Bahamadia. Yeah, authenticity, consistency, true definition of what an MC should be. We love you, sis. Yo, I confess, the iceberg chipping at the tip of it. Thought she was a runt, but in a litter, she the pick of it. She write a visual so they can get the script of it. You know the picture gist of it, to say they got a pick of it. If worth 1,000 words, I'ma play ventriloquist. Pantomime at every line and still can't mimic it. Frontin' they ain't got the nerves, but knowing that they feeling it. More than just a little bit of resurrect to kill the shit. Whether metropolitans or politics and villages, words I have the populace are popping off the triggers on the mission for the millions. Ain't making 6 figures. Don't go chasing waterfalls and end up in the river. I confess, never been afraid of the night. Hip hop, you're a part of my life. You're a part of the mic. The pioneers gave it to life. Bahamadia, you're a part of my life. The art of the mic. Never been afraid of the night. Hip hop, you're a part of my life. You're a part of the mic. The pioneers gave it to life. Bahamadia, you're a part of my life. The art of the mic.
Yeah.